Hey everyone, Blue Shadow RP here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with all of you what I got for Christmas of the year of 2018, and what a year it has been. Um, I'm just amazed about just time flying by, really. It's shocking to say the least for me, but with every year, as I've been doing for the past maybe 2 or 3 years, I've been making videos of showing you guys what I get for Christmas, and this year is no different so far. And yeah, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys what I got. Although it probably won't be as exciting as the previous years, but I think that's to be expected when you grow up and such. So, first thing I got were these Mario themed socks. And first we have Bowser, and they come in pairs, obviously. But you get different pairs with different characters on them. So we have Boo, we have Toad, we have Bullet Bill, we have Yoshi, Mario, and then we have Dry Bones. And finally, we have Wario. So that's pretty much those kinds of socks. Now, along with those, I did get long pairs of socks as well. So here they are. So this pair consists of icons of Mario and power-ups: Mushroom, Star, and I think that's about it. And then next we have Star, long socks, and then Luigi and Mario icons. Kind of fits the theme for Christmas, doesn't it? Although I think Star fits the theme of New Year's better. Or as well, rather. And next, I'll be showing off some t-shirts that I got. So, first t-shirt is going to be Choose Your Weapon. And of course we have our classic game controllers: Nintendo Wii, SNES, NES, PS4, and Xbox controller. Kind of looking like a silhouette to me, but I don't know why, but they are blacked out. And yeah. So it's a great shirt, Choose Your Weapon. And that's pretty much it. And also N64. Almost forgot N64 controller. But yeah, 6 controllers there. And Nintendo Switch is not on there, so hopefully they might add like a Joy-Con in addition to those. Next shirt is Mega Man. I've gotten quite a few Mega Man shirts in the past. I also got a plushie one Christmas, I think. That's also that I also shown off on my channel. So I have Mega Man and 8-bit, and from Capcom. So yeah, and Mega Man 11. That's the last Mega Man game I think there ever was so far, and I've also played that on my channel, and it was a lot of fun. But I don't know if we'll be getting any more Mega Man games anytime soon. But if there is ever word of one, then I'll be sure to hear of it as soon as possible. And last shirt, which is a bit more to my liking. It is Naruto Ichiraku Ramen Shop. And it says ramen and katakana there with that kanji, which I'm not really sure what it means, but I think it means shop, but I could be wrong. And we have Naruto and 2 other characters. I don't really know who they are. Well, the reason why I don't know who they are is because I haven't watched Naruto, or I haven't watched Naruto before, even though I do know that Naruto is probably one of those animes that you think about when it comes to anime, or at least one of the anime that comes to mind when you think about anime. And I've never watched Naruto before, even though I've heard of it a lot, but the reason why I haven't checked out Naruto is basically because there's just too many episodes. Like, what I like to do, I don't like to watch like several anime like simultaneously. Well, maybe not simultaneously, but rather just watch like a group of anime at the same time. Like, I just like to watch one by one, like each anime one by one, like finish one and then move on to the other. Um, I don't really like to watch like several anime at a time because I feel like if I do that, I might lose track of the story and stuff. So that's why I don't do that. And plus, I'm watching this like, I really do want to take in the anime that I watch, and I don't want to be like half knowing the stuff that I see. So yeah, I try to take it seriously when I watch anime, basically. So, and yeah, Naruto Shippuden, and yeah, so that's that shirt. And speaking of anime, I managed to get this Sword Art Online Asuna sticker. Wow, I was really expecting more. When I'm kind of expecting more than a sticker, honestly. Yeah, this was, what was this, $2.95 for a sticker. Probably the best use I would find for this though is just putting it on a notebook of mine that I'm using to write down all the stuff I need to know on learning Japanese, because I am trying to learn Japanese. I did take a class, although I wish I could have learned more, but by that time, high school was already over for me, so, and yeah, it's going to be harder to get into Japanese in college, but it is what it is. I guess I'm just going to have to teach myself if I can't take classes, right? So that's exactly what I set out to do, and if I do manage to take Japanese with the knowledge that I'm able to gain, then it'll just make it a lot easier on me. Plus, also reinforce the basics of stuff I already know, and use it to my advantage. And one of my advantages is watching anime. Although I've already watched Sword Art Online, and I particularly enjoyed it. And speaking of Japanese, I got a basic Japanese guide, basically, or a book to learn Japanese. And with manga illustrations and a dictionary, and also a music CD. Well, not really music, but MP3 audio CD included. So, emphasis on daily communication with clear grammar and usage notes. Fully updated for today's learners and ideal for study, self-study, or classroom use. And self-study it is because, yeah. But right now I'm actually learning kanji, so the more kanji I know, and the more kanji I seem to memorize, and the more meanings I get to memorize along with those kanji, I think I'm headed in the right direction. And, yeah, it's by Samuel E. Martin and Eriko Sato. And quick look at the back. So that's that. And it's pretty detailed. A lot of text, a lot of guidance, some basic phrases, some basic conversations. Some parts where you do have to listen to the CD along with reading the text, but yeah, very cool. Also tries to give a bit of history as well, and of course you also have these manga illustrations, so very nice indeed. And yeah, I am learning Japanese basically just to say that I know two languages. And I speak two languages, English and Japanese, and also because a lot of the stuff that I like is associated with Japanese language, and it would just make it easier on myself, I guess, to learn the language, and make myself more immersed in it, and myself surrounding it altogether. So that's why I've set out to learn Japanese, and it's a goal of mine to become fluent and know all of it, so hopefully I can achieve that goal someday. So, yeah. So anyways, that's pretty much all I got for Christmas. Kind of a step down from last year, but it is what it is, so. But, yeah, let me know what you guys got in the comments below, and, or if you could emphasize with me about anime or language learning and such, then I'd be happy to hear that from you as well. So yeah, So, with that being said and out of the way, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, as it helps me out tremendously, and I will see you guys again soon in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.